funny that you just said come to my cup of tea then. That was just mad actually. There's a bit of a coincidence in what you say. Well, all on the streets.
No way.
Really? Oh my god. So we all put there for tea.
What are they now? I'm going to point this out to everyone. We're going to call this down.
That house in right next to the station. Yeah, we don't. No, we don't.
It's owned by the National Trust, so it's a museum inside there now. Okay, you don't want to gather round for us, please, guys, so you can have your photograph and that, and then I'm going to say a few words once everyone's walking down as well.
A ver, quiero grabar. Ay. Compre, mami, compre.
What's that?
Compre.
4 miles that way.
¿Se puede hacer zoom?
Okay, we don't want to gather round, okay, guys? I'm just going to say a few things once everyone's here, okay?
Ay, perdón.
Yeah, they'll pick you up. The National Trust, they'll pick you up at 2 pubs. They'll just literally a mile away from here. So they'll pick you, they'll take you to here, then they'll take you to John's. So there's like there's a group in here, there'll be a group at John's, so we do a bit of a transfer. Okay, yeah, so if you don't want to gather round for us, I'm just going to say a few things once everyone's here, okay? Okay, so is this everyone's first time or most people's first time in Liverpool? Have people been to Liverpool before? You know you've been here before, I know you've been here before. Okay, so this house here, number 20, Forthlin Road, okay, now as it says in the front sign here, the proud home of the McCartney family, you lived in this house for 9 years, from 1955 to 1964. So the height of Beatlemania, they've just been on the Ed Sullivan show over in America, the talk of America, and now the talk of the world really. And they came back to live in Liverpool. It's a big message to heroes welcome back in Liverpool. Thousands of people turned up as well. And they came back to live in their normal, humble homes, like this one. Now, Paul's bedroom is the one in the top right-hand corner. Now, when I say it's the most important house in the history of rock and roll, is a bit of an understatement, really. Over 100 songs were actually written in this house here. So the likes of What We Do, I saw her standing there. She loves you. All my love is from me to you. I'll follow the sun. Michelle, 1 after 909, when I'm 64. Plus many, many more, all written in this house here. So it's owned by the National Trust now, which means that you can do a tour inside here. So on that tour, you spend an hour in this house, an hour up at Mendips, where John lived, where we were parked just a few minutes ago. Now my favourite out of the 2 houses is this one here. The main reason why that is, you see the house on the corner behind you, on the corner, the cream looking house there, okay? That's where I was born and brought up. So the height of Beatlemania before I was born, obviously I'm not that old, you see, but when my mum's family lived there as well, they knew the McCartney family very closely indeed, and we still do to this day, to be honest. My uncle used to go to work with Paul's dad every morning. Just very recently when my band were on tour in the US, out backstage with Paul talking about families, and I have been in contact with Paul over the last few weeks and months over a big project here in Liverpool. There's my little connection to Paul McCartney. I know you can't have your telephone number, okay? Please, they've been dying for that, okay, guys? They're not having it, okay? But when you walk into this house here, it's like taking a step back in time. Everything's been preserved like it was back in the day, with the old furniture and the wallpapers and stuff like that. So I highly recommend, if you do come back to Liverpool, a bit like Strawberry Field really, include the National Trust tour on it. You need to book it in advance. It's a very popular tour to do, okay guys? Now when you walk back to the bus in a few seconds, or you can run back if you wish to, okay? If you do that, you're going to actually recreate a verse of a song off the Sgt. Pepper album. I'll say all about that when we're back on the bus. And in fact, if you go back now and see that song, we will be playing if it's time, right, okay? We'll have a quick photograph, guys, and then we'll head back to the bus, okay? Thank you.